can't believe this was based on a true story. Like, it feels like it really shouldn't. Like, it feels like it shouldn't have been even a feature film idea, yet it was.
Please tell me what's going on here.
Our group of friends has been playing the same game of tag for 30 years.
What?
For the entire month of May, every year, we play tag. You pushed me. You never know when someone's gonna pop up. Congratulations, buddy. You're it.
Tag stars John Hamm, Ed Helms, Jake Johnson, Jeremy Renner, Annabelle Wallace, Rashida Jones, Hannibal Buress, and Isla Fisher. Tag is the story of these group of friends who get together like for the month of May every year for the past 30 years and have been playing tag. And pretty much across the entire world, whether they're on holidays or giving birth to their children, they are playing tag. And then they find out that Jeremy Renner, he is about to retire from playing tag, and he's never been tagged in the 30 years they've been playing. So, Ed Helms gets John Hamm, Hannibal Buress, and Jake Johnson, and they all go to Jeremy Renner's wedding so they can ambush him and tag him and finally get him before he retires. Tag itself is a very funny and fun movie. The performances are fine, the timing for the jokes is on point, and the pacing across the movie is fine. It doesn't feel like it overstays its welcome. It feels like it nearly gets there, but it pushes itself to the very limit where you're just like, if we go any further, we would have been bored. And yet it's still fast-paced enough for an audience to, you know, enjoy it and keep up with it. Really, like, fun game about running and tagging people. Ed Helms is funny. I think it's been a while since he's been in actually a good movie, but he gave a good performance here. He was very funny. John Hamm, I had no idea he could be that funny, yet he is incredibly funny in this movie. Jake Johnson is a lot funnier than I've seen. Like, everyone else is pushing their comedic talent to pretty much their very best. I haven't seen Jake Johnson be that funny before. I haven't seen Isla Fisher be that funny before, and she was great. I haven't even seen Jeremy Renner pull such a comedic role off, and yet he has that perfect comedic timing that he's just so great playing the straight man amongst all these other guys. And the movie is funny. It has incredibly funny jokes. There's a joke involving like Jeremy Renner just hiding somewhere, and I found it hysterical one, by far one of the funniest jokes of the past couple years. Funny and as fun tag might be, that's really where the positives stop. The movie itself, if you look at it beyond being a funny movie, which is what comedy should be, it's a very empty movie. There is absolutely no character development for anyone besides the main group of boys. Isla Fisher, no character development. Annabelle Wallace, she's a reporter from the Wall Street Journal. She's there for the entirety of the movie, and that's about all you learn about her, or you need her to learn about it. She's the audience character. So whenever some in-joke happens, between those group of friends, she asks, what's this about? And then John Hamm will turn around and explain and go, well, you see, with this person and this person, they dated, and now we're up to here, and things weren't the greatest. And you say, oh, thanks for bringing us up to speed. And even the main five boys, barely any character development. You get a little bit of them when they were 9 and a little bit of them when they were 18, and then that's pretty much it. John Hamm is a CEO of a global company, then he has his own building and he's getting interviewed by the Wall Street Journal. That's about it for his character development. You might get one or two things in there. Jake Johnson, not a whole lot. Ed Helms, barely any until the very end of the movie. And when you put it at the very end of the movie, it feels like a very shoehorned way to get any sort of emotion out of the audience. And another thing I have to add is that the movie doesn't really know how to handle between its dramatic elements and its comedic elements. Whenever it portrays a dramatic element, it portrays it that whoever is suffering or going through that emotion, they come off as really rude and it's just generally unlikable. But when someone makes a joke about it, for some reason, it's still supposed to laugh and land with you. Pretty much that last act, that last half an hour, they try and pull so many different dramatic elements through the movie. They try and bring up so many different dramatic elements that the movie doesn't really know how to handle it between creating a joke and deflating the drama of the situation, or deciding to carry on with it and make the character seem really rude and unlikable. Tag in itself, it's a very fun movie, and I do recommend it. I had a ton of fun watching Tag, and I will say that Tag is one and done. Have you seen Tag? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe on the Platypus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Well done, you made it to the end of the video. Why don't you click on one of these two videos for more content, or subscribe to just be reminded of when I upload. Also, I've got a Facebook link. I don't have an external link to that because you've got to be part of YouTube's partner program for that. And I'm not I don't have enough subscribers or watch time to be part of the YouTube like partner program. So, you know, subscribe. That'd be great.